Ronnie P. Love you. Yeah, 4th and 2. Appreciate Coach for trusting us. Really had a play for man. Could have checked out of it. You know, they held a pretty good man look. They dropped out into zone. Again, just trying to create and keep the play alive. There was a crease and just trusted the feet.
What was the play supposed to be?
Yeah, it's a man concept where Khalil, you know, if there's a man on the left side, we fly the back, try to create some eye candy, if you will, run him through the line. It's just like a mesh play. And again, they had a, oh, I don't like that. Did you just hear that? Thank you. Yeah, they went zone, so just made a play.
Josh, are you guys thinking in that situation that you were going to have to get 7?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you give the ball back to Pat and that offense, you know, down 6 with the game on the line, you know, I'll tell you what, they like their odds in that situation. So wanting to get 6 or 7 to try to make it a 2-score game, and you know, our defense bowed up there at the end, and a heck of a play by TB.
Josh, care to talk about in clutch situations your will to want it more than anybody's wanted it?
Yeah, again, I'm going to do anything and everything that I can do to help this team win football games, and sometimes it's, again, handing it off, sometimes it's throwing it, sometimes it's running it. So whatever I'm asked to do, I'm just trying to do to the best of my ability.
It's so familiar for you playing big games against this team. What does this mean at this juncture of the season?
It means we have to 9 wins. I know it's from perception, outside perception, it's a really big game, and what it means for both fan bases and the league. We're in week 11. You know, we're 9-2. Last time I checked, 9 wins probably doesn't get you in the playoffs. So, you know, going into this bye week, you get to enjoy ourselves a little bit, but coming back ready, you know, a hungry team and just trying to go 1-0.
Josh, pre-snap with Victor Rican and number of checks. I know Sean's been praising your command of the offense. Joe's been praising your command of the offense. Is that where you feel like it's showing up most, is pre-snap and the way you're seeing defenses before it moves? Yeah, I think we're doing a good job in the quarterback room. You know, that starts with Joe, obviously, but it trickles down to RC, Mitch, Shane, Mike, Lubes, and Shermer. So, you know, it takes everybody in that room to give good looks in the meeting room, in practice. You know, it takes a village to get a job done. And I appreciate those guys more than they know in terms of just helping me see things at a very quick pace and just rolling with it. And, again, Joe's out there calling comfortable plays. So, yeah, we're just trying to go out and execute.
There was a social media clip that caught on camera after the game, Patrick Mahomes saying to you about, you know, we'll see you again, obviously a reference to the playoffs. What's your mindset with regard to that? I know.
Yeah, given our history, we tend to meet in the playoffs. So, again, we're not there yet. We'll focus on that when we get there. But we got a bye week, and then, you know, tough team coming here, I believe. San Francisco coming here? Yeah, so.
How big to get Curtis Samuel involved today, but then also the return of Cooper? Just can you deal with those 2 guys separately?
Yeah, you see the catch that Coop made early on in the game, set us up for a touchdown. It's a heck of a play. And then Curtis making plays and utilizing his speed and making guys miss. Still feel like I missed him on a couple throws, and, you know, there's a few ones that I want back. And, again, we'll come in tomorrow, figure it out, and try to get better from it.
Curtis's touchdown, that was the 11th different pass catcher to catch a touchdown from you this season. With all the injuries you've dealt with in that unit, what does it say about them to continue to find ways to?
Yeah, guys staying ready. I know Curtis hasn't had the, you know, amount of success that he's wanted in this offense so far, but he's been as consistent as possible. He works his tail off. I trust him implicitly. You know, I threw the ball and I got flipped upside down, and as I was getting up, I put my hands up because I knew he was going to score. But again, sometimes it's your day, and we're going to have to utilize him going forward because when he has the ball in his hands, he's very, very dangerous playmaker. And you know, I just commend him for how hard he's been working and the composure that he's had throughout the entire season.
John Ryan Vandermark, he stepped in today in the defensive round. What did you see from him and his big start?
Yeah, very, very proud of him. Again, just a guy that loves football, loves his teammates. He works his tail off, and he cares so much about this game. So it was very cool to see him go in there and play as well as he did. I don't know did we have any sacks today? I don't think we did. So again, did we? No. Okay. Yeah. I mean, throw throw him in there, and, you know, it didn't seem like we missed a beat.
Josh, how important was time of possession and being efficient on third down today?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, the better you can be on third down, typically the better team you're going to be. You know, moving the chains, time of possession is so big against this type of team and offense. Keeping it away from them as much as possible, because you never know what's going to happen when the balls are, you know, the ball's in their hands. So, again, just trying to convert and execute every play call.
Last one for Josh.
Yeah, I mean, just throw it to him. Seems like he comes down with everything. You know, felt like I could have put that one in front, that last third down one a little bit in front, so he didn't take a shot like that. But he's as tough as they come. He just gets the job done. Hey, guys.